A scan for atmospheric salvage
button and...
You're already standing, but you lazily stretch to make your full
And don't forget to insert your card, Glenn.
Yeah, like, because I didn't, and I
Remove
missed
atmospheric salvage to
a...
card from a decorative seal. Tranquility.
Yeah, we'll
come back.
I missed a whole load and was like,
Indoors, ship power on. Use ES scan for gas time.
We'll have to go to the atmospheric
I don't
store.
understand that. R-I-P space. The dash refuses to accept your access code.
You talk to a guy
No, I
there.
went there and I didn't even notice. I should have noticed.
Well, there's like an
There's an
NPC that you
NPC
have to
I say
talk
nothing
to
goes beneath
him.
the authorized.
Oh, okay.
And then he'll give you a
Item one says moves.
he'll give you a card, and it will, and then you can.
Esther with eyes.
Unfortunately, like your
Esther with
previous
scan for atmospheric salvage are called autumn breeze.
salvaging that you did before you got the card does not count. So
That
then it's,
sucks.
I know,
Do
right?
you know how much I salvaged? Because I literally went to another planet, right? And I salvaged for like 4 days.
Esther Whitlock says,
And
don't break it
that
down to the attack further.
sucks.
Esther Whitlock says, don't break it down to the
I
attack
got a
further.
good like
You say I won't.
200 million?
Yeah, that's like I was kind of mad too when I first got my card, because like when I first started, I did a lot of salvaging, including this one time where Esther and Glenn left Alicia.
Yes.
That is
Oh my
horrible,
God.
Esther and
See,
Glenn.
now I always check
Esther
when
Whitlock's
we're
smiling.
done to make
So-
sure that we
Esther
have
Whitlock.
the right number of people on board.
I don't understand that.
So
You open the actual scan
we
for
were
atmospheric salvage
all
are called autumn breeze and climb inside. Autumn breeze cockpit indoors
salvaging,
sitting.
which is what you guys are about to see
You
Glenn
place an atmospheric salvage or regular card in the freeze slot in the console. 5 seconds
do
runtime.
right now. But what happened
Atmospheric
was
salvage or
is
regular card
that
recognized. Reporting atmospheric salvaging activity of Glenn Whitlock.
I was still salvaging, and Esther and Glenn did not realize that I was still salvaging, and they straight up left. They
Oh,
left
no.
the sector, and I was just in the salvager, and I tried to return, and I was like, oh, what? It won't let me return. And then I was like, I told
There's a
them, I was
free
like,
salvager?
where did you
not left
guys?
yet, love?
No, I've not left yet.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
I was like, where did you guys go? And they were like, oh, we jumped back into locals already. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so they were like trying to fly as fast as they could to come get me, but like literally right as they entered the sector that the planet was in, that I was at,
The salvager crashed.
the salvager exploded.
Oh no.
Like, if
It
we
was
would have
so bad.
we would have arrived like a few more seconds earlier, we
or
may
a
have been
minute,
able to,
maybe.
or maybe a minute earlier, we could.
It was
we could
so
have gotten
bad.
there. But
And
we're about to.
But it's a good story now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We're about
Hey,
to launch.
why do you
this
think I
salvager.
exited? Why do you think I exited so fast when they were like, are you guys ready? I'm like, yes, I'm ready, I'm ready. I exit out the salvager.
The ship comes to a halt in the planet's atmosphere.
That was loud. Now we are in the planet, the atmosphere of this planet, and I have to go looking for these. So I'm going to use our lovely ATSM command.
Good, 2W1N, 95%.
Oh, that has been a savior to me ever since I found out about it.
This ATSM is different than what someone who's not using Proxyani, which is basically consider it like an add-on or a mod. Consider it like a mod to Miriani. If they weren't using it, then if he wasn't using it, then he would be seeing a list of directions and how many units away that each piece is in that direction.
I
But
would have to decipher which one.
well, I actually prefer that. That's how I get my loads done quickly.
Acceptable
Because I
10
can
objects
move
and
towards the
22%
cluster
power
of
scooping
them
cargo.
and line myself up with several of them at a given time.
And I'm also using a scoop upgrade, which lets me scoop up to 4 units away, provided that you are lined up.
I'm looking forward to upgrading. I think I have to get to level 6 for the 5 upgrade, and I'm currently level 5, and I'm like 20 some odd %. You want to check what your rank is?
Oh wow.
I am 33 or 36%.
Acceptable, 2W4N, 10 objects and
I
28
think I'm 40-something% to
We'll
my
do a
next.
lot better once we go
something.
home and go to our aquatic planet.
Yeah. Aquatic salvaging.
I have
That's
to learn how to do
adventurous.
that. yet.
Oh, we definitely need to do a stream where you're doing that. I want the people to see the fishies run into you.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
it's like I almost
Like the
lost
bird that
salvager
ran
once.
into
Hello,
Esther.
Communication call
Varda.
deals and transmits it.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, Varda.
Yes, the Varda says
Oh,
hi.
Marta.
Go bed, sweetie.
Numlock on.
Thanks for turning on my numlock, Varda. I appreciate that. The whole stream heard it.
Numlock off. Acceptable 5W2N.
Good job,
9 options.
Marta. Good
Acceptable
job.
5W2N. 9 op.
Well, one time Sirius got me booted out of a game. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was. I think I was playing Cosmic Rage actually.
The vehicle suddenly hits a pocket of your
And-
directed force. It funnels the vehicle, sending its plummeting downward in a
Down I go!
He like stepped on my keyboard and he happened to have his paw on enter and something else at the same time.
Tranquility of the flag left.
And
Go DS 5 objects and 9.
it kicked me out.
Yes, we're doing this little stream
Processing
here
complete. 1 unit of carbon type.
to show you what this is like. I probably won't do a bunch of
Go
loads at
W.
this
4
point.
objects and 8. Tranquility of the flag is opposite flare transmits. As always fun. Warning, alien life form processing chamber expelling.
Another birdie.
Processing complete. 1 unit of argon. Go 1E2, 2 objects and 4 units. 79%.
Not to be confused with birdies and golf. That was a birdie that got stuck in my Atmos salvager.
Go DS 3 op.
The sounds that it makes.
Warning, alien life form processing chamber expelling.
Actually, if I'm being totally truthful, this is Esther's salvager.
Processing
Yes,
complete.
it
1 unit of
is.
sulfur dioxide has been
Do
secured.
not wreck it.
I won't.
Go W. 2 objects and
Yes,
She may hurt you if you
She
do.
because
might.
then she might beat you with pillows.
processing complete. 1 unit of carbon dioxide has been. Go down. Back 4W2N.
I don't understand what the
I actually need to
sentiment is
beat you with a
pillows.
pillow. I actually do need to beat you with a pillow because you wanted to comment about Joel Keeper.
Well, he's not my keeper.
Go 2W2N. 7.
Neither is he mine. He's definitely not mine.
Processing complete. 1 unit of sulfur dioxide has been secured.
And let's see
Go
here.
down. Back 6 and 7 objects and 26 units. 72%.
I can go to north and then salvage this one. It doesn't sound as bad as it actually says that it is. Unless you get snapped by winds here and jerked further down into
Or up.
or up. That's
I
not the
have
case right
about
now.
6 more points until I reach my goal.
Woo!
Go down. Back
So
3W5
another load
and 6
should
objects
do
and
it
22
for
units.
you.
69.
Yep.
Yes.
That's the beauty of Class V because of the gases that you're picking up. A load gives you about 6 points.
Acceptable 3W3N. 6.
Yep. But we are.
Processing complete. 1 unit of carbon dioxide has been secured. Go down. Back 7W3N. 5 objects and 20 units. 66% power for scooping. Cargo 10 of 30. Ship is 2 units distant. Total 5 objects.
Star goes into a salvager and kicks Rune's Star.
You
Well,
can't act-
Esther, because he
Figure
was sitting in there
2017,
and just not
I'm being
doing
naughty.
anything.
And Wathington's class is
she,
so boring.
She hauled his
Hello, Stick Bear. Welcome.
she hauled his
Acceptable
butt
4W3N. 2 objects and 5 units.
out of her salvager so that somebody else could use it.
Your bedroom. Private Alicia Rains transmits. Bro, I may not want to answer to this question, but do you want to explain to me why this Esther found the tube over there based in? Your bedroom? I don't understand that.
Oops. There you go.
Hang on 1 second. Glenn has to answer his comm.
And just to
My
let you
Esther wants
guys
to transmit. I have no
know,
idea how that happened. Go 3W3N. 2 objects and...
why did you call that to me?
Stick Bear 2017. I don't want to know why there's a case in your bedroom.
Is Glenn's sister.
Private Alicia Rains transmit. I have no idea how that happened. Processing
Because
complete.
Glenn took Esther's name when they got married.
Uh-huh. Alicia is the twin sister of
Leanne. Of
Leanne, and
a-
Alicia is the far nicer
To
twin.
Alicia, hey all.
Hey! Welcome, Willie!
Acceptable 3W2N. 61% power for scooping. Cargo 11 of 30.
So no, I have no idea how that tube of salvager repair paste got where it did.
Private Alicia Rains transmits. Okay, if you say so. Process. SW.
Aw, man, I descended. I At least I got it when I was.
Misspell word. Stare. C H. 1 stare. 2 stare. 3 stare. 4 stare. 5 stare. 6 stare. 7 stare. 8 sarge. 9 sage. 10 stare. 11 manually correct.
Chwalisho, I made it to stream.
I will to transmit. I swear on my battle cruisers this
Yes,
question I have
you
no idea
did.
how that happened. Go down. Bat. 8W. 3 objects and 14 units. 59. Laser range max.
Oh my goodness.
Stick there 2017. I haven't done Atmos salvaging in so long. The sounds and output is different. Are you using the IP Mud sound pack?
Now this is the Postage Mush client pack, which is actually pretty
Alicia, are you
freaking
salvaging?
good.
No, I'm on the ship with Esther.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Well,
I
after
think
this,
Rune's
if you
doing
want,
it.
after this, if once I reach my goal, if you want to salvage, you can. Because I think Rune wants some ice cream.
5W3. 2 objects and 8 units. 53%.
Freaking Rooney.
I thought he already had his.
No, not yet.
No, I've been out my salvaging.
For a
Good.
change.
You're actually doing this thing called work.
Yes, he is. He's
Okay,
actually making
listen.
himself
I
useful.
need all these viewers to understand. We,
Stick there
meaning Esther,
2017.
Glenn,
This must be a new pack.
Asana, and
I should go get
Alicia,
it.
we be working our behinds off. Our fingers be sore. We be out here repairing the ship,
Processing complete. 1 unit
blowing
of
stuff up,
secured.
and Rooney just be sitting there just staring at the four
sleeping.
walls of the ship. Or sleeping. And, like, we be trying to get his attention sometimes. He don't even
Go
pay
down. Bat.
attention. He
5W.
just
50% power for moving cargo.
Yeah, this is a fairly new pack. It supports Proxiani as well. It's, of course, because it's much client, it's a lot lighter on system resources. And it also has customizable buffers, which I really like.
Go down. Bat.
Me
4W.
too.
49%.
And it has
I'm
customizable colors, which I also like.
Yes, indeed.
I have Twitch open on my phone,
Processing complete.
and
1
I'm
unit
like
of carbon dioxide has been
hearing the
secured.
sounds. I like some of y'all's sounds better than, because I use the
objects, 47%
VIP
power for moving cargo.
Mud
15.
sound pack, and
Yeah, same.
I like some of y'all's sounds
Clear
better.
the sector. Distance to ship 2 units.
Why? Or did you do that on the ship? Oh yeah, that was the ship.
Transmitting the black laser range transmits. I am beyond overly joyed at the moment. In fact, I am so full of mirth that Gideon itself is jealous. I am beyond overly joyed at the moment. In fact, I am so full of mirth that Gideon itself is jealous.
It did it twice.
Go down. Bat. 4W4. 7 objects.
Well, I typed woot woot. I forgot that it does that when you use.
Yeah, so,
Processing complete. 1 unit
yeah,
of sulfur dioxide
this
has been
pack
secured.
is fairly new. You can actually make an alternate sounds folder and put sounds that you would rather the pack play into it, though I don't know how to set that
Acceptable.
up.
Yeah, 45%. Processing complete. 1 unit of carbon dioxide has been secured. I don't understand. Go down. Bat. 41. 5 objects and 20
It has
units.
some pretty cool sounds that you use when during combat too.
Ooh, I hope we find a Muzz so I can listen to them.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
Go down. Bat. 4. 5 objects.
I hope we find another section with 2 Muzzes.
Right?
This.
So we can
Don't
blow them up.
Don't say that.
Acceptable. 40% power for...
Oh, let me knock on
don't
some
understand
wood.
that.
Wait, I can't reach. Oh, yes, I can. Wait.
It's funny how yesterday when they were like, "Oh, just say you're gonna find a wormhole," and then she found
Processing
one.
complete. 1 unit of carbon dioxide.
Yes.
Yes.
Go down. Bat.
Because I
73
was
objects
looking
and
for a
15.
planet.
Go down. Bat. 73 objects and 15 units.
We
30.
ended up charging at an O-star last night.
Yep.
Nice. What time did you guys stop?
Oh, like
What did you? What time
I
did you
think
guys
it was
end up stop
almost
flying?
4 by the time we found the star, but we started looking around 3:30.
Go down. Bat. 43
yeah,
objects.
because it was like 2 something our time. Or something, yeah, somewhere.
So stick there.
Processing
How
complete.
have
1
you
unit of
been
sulfur dioxide has been
enjoying
secured.
playing Forza? I know you've been doing some stuff with it.
Go down. Bat. 93. 2 objects and 12 units. 34% power for moving cargo. 20
No,
30. Ship is 1
we're
unit
not
distance.
doing
Total 2
that.
objects.
Just go on down a little further into the atmosphere. And
Go down. Bat. 3 4 and 9 objects and 32 units. 28%. Processing complete. 1 unit. Acceptable. 4W1. 3 objects and 8 units. 26%.
Stick there 2017. I haven't played today. I need to take the Brandon car into free play and try and level it.
Yeah, that's what I would definitely do that.
Blindy mate good, I need to learn how to drift. I've done it before by accident, but I can't replicate how I did it.
Drifting in 4th Sea, I don't know how to drift.
Go down, back 1W4, 7 objects and 33 units.
Aw, I don't like descending.
Go down, back 1W4, 7 objects and 33 units.
Snowflake Queen 14, cute evil laughter. I am saving up my points for good fun on Takeover Tuesdays and Sim Saturdays.
Oh gosh.
Stick there 2017, I can't type.
Oh boy, he wants
Apparently.
a sim.
Who wants a sim?
Well, he said for Sim Saturday.
No, that was Snowflake Queen.
Go down, back 4W1N, 7 objects and 30 units, 22.
Oh.
What my message said, cue evil
Go down, back
laughter.
4W1N, 7
I'm
objects.
saving up my points for Takeover
Space.
Tuesdays and Sim Saturdays.
Heck yeah. I have enough for that too.
The custom atmospheric mist. Go down, back 4W7.
The other thing people need to remind when you're doing this is watch your power.
Processing complete. 1 unit of Archon has been secured.
I can't
Yep.
stress that enough.
Go down, back 5, 6 objects and 34 units, 18% power for scooping.
Watch your
It's
power.
a-
or
it
bad
does
stuff
give you
will
a
happen to
warning.
you. It'll give you a
That,
warning, but
yeah,
it-
that your thing is at 15%, but you really should watch your power.
But it
Processing complete.
Because if you
Go
don't,
down, back 6W4N, 5 objects and 27 units, 16% power for 7.
But no, drifting, I haven't figured out how to do either. I'm still teaching myself how to brake.
Go down, back 4W4N, 5. Double S. Warning, alien life form processing chamber is 7.
Hello, bird.
Processing complete. 1 unit of carbon dioxide has been secured. Go up, back 81N, 4 objects and 17 units, 12%
No.
power for scooping. Carbon.
We're not doing that. And I finished this load without having
Go E, 2 objects and 4.
to
2. Processing complete. Acceptable. 2 E3s, 11% power for scooping.
do E3 bits. Well, that's easy to fix.
Warning, power level has dropped to 15%.
15%.
Processing complete. 1 unit of carbon dioxide has been secured.
What's my cargo?
Item units, sulfur dioxide 11, carbon dioxide 14, argon 2, storage capacity 30, filled 27, remaining capacity.
Okay, I've
Go
got
down, back 5E5N, 3 objects and 10. S.
Go once that way. Because I can salvage it 4 units away as long as I don't get, which I didn't.
Processing complete. 1 unit of sulfur dioxide has been secured. Go up, back 2E5N, 2 objects and 9 units, 6% power for scooping. Cargo 28 of 30, ship is 1 unit distance, total 5 objects.
2E. Yeah, let's see.
Power remaining 11%.
Let's see, can I do this? And then just salvage it right there. And
Processing complete. 1 unit of sulfur dioxide has been secured.
charge
Power remaining 8%.
8%.
Low power, go up, back 4E, 3% power for scooping. Cargo.
I think this is the last one. We're going to be cutting it close here.
Processing complete. 1 unit of sulfur dioxide has been secured. Cargo capacity has been filled. Shutting down
I
atmosphere.
don't know how you can do that. I'd be
Power
nervous.
remaining 6%.
6%. We
The
are
vehicle can slowly glide through
descending
the atmosphere, occasionally firing thrusters to ensure it stays on course.
into the atmosphere.
The
Back
vehicle carefully
toward the
maneuvers into the docking
planet.
bay. In here, a gentle thud as the salvager sets down to the docking bay.
Dock. Now we're going to transfer.
Beginning cargo transfer. Tranquility, the black lens launch transmits low 106% power. Tranquility, the black astonishing flare transmits nice. A slight breeze enters the cockpit as the storage compartment is opened and closed. A slight breeze enters the cockpit as the storage compartment is opened and closed. A slight breeze enters the cockpit as the storage compartment is opened and closed.
I eventually want to get the power upgrade and the storage
A slight
upgrade
breeze
on
enters the
these
cockpit as the storage
things.
compartment is opened and
I
closed.
think they are.
No, there's a bigger one.
No, when you get higher rank on your car, you
A slight
can
breeze enters the
add
cockpit as the storage
more.
compartment is opened and
Yeah.
closed. A slight breeze enters the cockpit as the storage compartment is opened and closed. Tranquility, the black Esper windlock transmits through a sticker, cutting and close their love on you. A slight breeze enters the cockpit as the storage. Tranquility, the black lens windlock transmits. Of course I am. Space. A A slight breeze enters the cockpit as the storage compartment is opened and closed. A slight breeze enters the cockpit as the storage compartment is opened and closed. Transfer complete.
Load number 2.
You carefully pilot the vehicle into a small chamber above the docking bay. Vehicle catapult active. Prepare for extreme acceleration. You are suddenly pressed against the vehicle catapult outside the docking bay.
So, Blind Magoo, how are
The ship comes to a halt in the planet's atmosphere.
And darn it, I need to meet up with him to do some Shadow Ride stuff at some point.
Good. 2 objects and 4 units. 95.
Because I do want to continue that game eventually. And the Dodgers got pounded today.
Good. 2 E2s. 93%.
Ooh. The Mets actually got a little revenge from last night's meeting.
Processing complete. 1 unit of carbon dioxide has been secured. Acceptable. 3 E2N. 91% power for scooping. Cargo 2 of 30. Ship is 1 unit distance. Warning, alien life form processing chamber is failing.
Hello, Birdie.
Processing
Bye-bye,
complete. 1
Birdie.
unit of carbon dioxide has been... Go down. Back. 4 E2s. 4 objects and 32 units. 89% power for...
But I don't want to go down. I don't need to go down.
Go. 2 E2s. 88%.
There we go.
Processing complete. Go down. Back. 3 W6s. 3 objects and 20.
Let's just go 3 south, and then we can salvage it.
Acceptable. 3 W3s. 85. Processing complete. 1. Go down. Back. 8W4N. 2 objects and 24 units. 83% power for scooping. Cargo 5 of 30. Ship is 1 unit distance. Total 2 objects.
I want to try to clear this little sector here if I can. I'm glad this isn't atmospheric combat.
Because of atmospheric.
I've never been able to get the hang of those things. I tried to
Go down,
use
back,
one
4
like
W4N.
one time, those atmospheric combat vehicles, and I didn't blow up or anything, but I wasn't able to like
Processing complete. 1
really
unit of sulfur dioxide has been secured.
do
Go down. Back.
anything
12
because I
E1N.
didn't
77% power for
understand.
scooping. Cargo 6
I've
of 30.
read
Ship is 1
the
unit distance.
help
Total 1
file
object.
like several times.
Yeah, I have too, and I just can't.
You know, with all of this different gridding patterns that I've been following and how I'm learning to understand which directions like really move you which way, I'm thinking about
Go down. Back. 80. 75% power for
trying my
scooping.
hand at flying it easy, and seeing how I do, and like obviously having one of you who's good at flying like on the crew.
I'm gunning for you.
No, well, on the crew,
Go
just
down. Back.
in
60.
case
74% power for scooping.
I
Cargo.
feel
Oh,
overwhelmed
okay.
and need to switch.
You're thinking of flying what?
I get you.
Well, what we could do is me, you, and Daryl. No offense to anyone else. Me, you,
Go
and
down. Back.
Glenn.
40. 72%
No
power.
offense to anyone else in the Zoom call, but the 3 of us could go on an easy on Jasper.
Yeah, because we know that we
And-
can all do all of the things.
And then, you know, obviously, whichever
Go
one
down.
of us
Back.
is
40.
not
72%.
gunning will be
No atmospheric debris
aim.
was detected in this
And that way,
direction.
if you start feeling overwhelmed with flying, we can just switch
Yeah,
mid-mission.
yeah.
Processing complete. No objects. 70% power for scooping. Cargo 7 of 30. Ship is 1 unit distance. Total 0 objects.
Because I have such a good sense of spatial awareness, I think I would actually be really good at flying.
Again, the big thing is keeping in range of them, staying
Well,
out,
and that's what
keeping in
having
range.
spatial awareness
Go.
is.
2 E1N. 60. Oh, CS.
Another thing that I find that helps with that, because it really helped me get better at it, is, and I know that you're very spatially aware, Esther, so you may not have this
Processing
need
complete.
for
1 unit
this,
of sulfur dioxide.
but something
Go
that
to
has
W2,
really helped
62%.
me in the past to learn
No
how to
atmospheric
stay
debris
in
detected.
range is a ship that has a weapon in the control room. So like the
BG crew.
like the
Go to
yeah,
W2N.
like the
4 objects.
Vanguard, or like this ship we're on, which is the 7-person Expeditioner. Because you're forced, you know, if you want to use the weapon
Acceptable. 3 W2N. 4 objects and 12 units. 59% power for...
in the
Warning, alien life form is
if
processing
you want to be
chamber
able to use the weapon, then you have to stay in range. So it kind
Processing
of
complete. One
teaches
unit
you
of silver
how to
top.
stay in
Go
range a
down. Bad.
little bit
4W4
better.
and 7 objects.
And that's when I felt like I really started doing better at flying, is when I started doing
Processing
Vanguard
complete. 1 unit.
missions with people.
Go down. Bad. 5W1 and 6 objects and 22 units. 54% power. Double head.
Alright, we're just at the 1/3 mark of filling the container. I think after this one, love, we can
Processing complete. 1 unit of
continue
silver
if you
oxide.
like.
Go down. Bad. 6W4. 5 objects and 19 units.
So Esther just checked her ship's record, and it says that they've killed
The vehicle
70
suddenly hits the bottom of your
Praelors.
ship with gut-wrenching force. It funnels the vehicle. Send it. I don't understand that. Oh, D. Tranquility, the black blend with light transmits. Stand in. The vehicle. Good. S2 objects.
So Esther, our mother got a new exercise machine.
Processing
Okay.
She
complete.
got a
Acceptable.
total
3W4 and 2
gym,
objects and 5 units.
which she's
46%
been
power.
wanting forever and a day. And I used it today.
What do you think?
It has unalived my arms, but other than that,
Processing complete.
I'm
1
great.
Could go down. Bad. 4W3 and acceptable. 10 objects and 30 units. 4.
Was it like, was the tension too hard? Is it adjustable?
No, it's more like you're moving your own body weight. So I only have myself
Processing
to
complete. 1
blame
unit.
for this.
Go down. Bad. 2W5. 10 objects and 31
It
units.
has
41%.
like
Tranquility, the black room without
different
transmits. Alicia wants to say that her
resistance
naturally.
levels. But it's like it's still, you're kind of pulling your own weight. And I was doing I was working
You're pulling
my
your own
triceps, and it's
Go
just like
2W2. 39. Go down. Bad. 8W1. 10 objects and 34 units. 38% power for scooping. Cargo
something about
17.
my keyboard.
Okay.
Tranquility, the black range transmits. Sure, love one. Could go down. Bad. 6W. Acceptable. 9 objects and 26 units. 36. The vehicle suddenly hits the pocket of your ship with the SE. I don't understand that. Add ship can win A, T, R, space. R, the VT, A. This spell word, sud, C, H, I, more, tranquility, the black blend with light transmits. Damn win, sud, I was about to get one. Acceptable, 4W3, 7 objects and 20 units, 32% power.
Mystery of the mysterious salvager repair paste.
Tranquility, the black room with loud transmits. Alright, it's good to go. Processing complete. 1 unit of sulfur dioxide has been secured. Ester with light transmits. You left without Douglas back.
Oh, so close.
Good, 22, 29% power for scooping. Cargo 18.
Stick Bear
Let's-
2017. Running the mush pack means I'll know exactly what mud I'm in when I'm multi-mudding.
Yes, and don't do what I did. Well,
Good, yes, 4 objects and...
I was playing this game and I was playing Star Conquest
understand
once.
English range transmits. Sorry, turtle, I got so happy about
let's
self.
just say I got my
Good, yes, 4 objects.
games crossed.
Scoop in that direction is not possible.
Oh.
Oh?
And I said hello to a Star Conquest
Stick Bear
player in
2017.
Miriani.
Done
Processing
it.
complete. 1 unit of sulfur dioxide has been secured. Ester with light.
Ooh.
Good, 2W, 3 objects and...
And Conquest no longer forces you
Stick
to
Bear
have profiles.
2017. It's Bayard.
Processing complete. 1 unit of sulfur dioxide has
But
been
they no
secured.
longer force profiles over there. They're only there. They are only a requirement if you want to get a specialty starship or if you fill out a starship application.
Acceptable. 1 E3N, 3 objects and 9. Processing complete. 1 unit of carbon dioxide has been secured. Go up. Bad. 41N, 9 objects and 38 units. 23% power for
Stick
scooping.
Bear
Cargo 21 for 34 units.
2017. No, they don't. But that's also caused some interesting problems and people that can't roleplay to save their lives.
I reached my goal.
Nice.
I'm curious, why
Tranquility, the black
is
range
it?
transmits. No one leave me. I'm here filling up the atmosphere. Processing complete. 1 unit of argon has been secured.
I guess.
Go up. Bad. 24 and 8 objects and 34 units. 19% power for scooping. Cargo 20.
I think there was another time where...
Okay, but bring me my ice cream sandwich, please.
Okay.
Go up. Bad. 4 and 8 objects.
I remember there was another time where
Alien life form is processing chamber.
somebody else, I jumped back.
Processing complete. 1 unit. Go up. Space W.
I was the
7
one
objects
left
in turn.
behind.
17% power for scooping. Tranquility in the black is salvaging their transmits. I reached my goal.
Yeah, I think there was a time where I left somebody behind recently with one of my previous
Tranquility in the black is
characters,
salvaging their gears.
and I think it was either
Tranquility in the black blend with lock transmits. Awesome.
Esther
The vehicle suddenly hits a pocket. The
or
vehicle suddenly hits a pocket of their with gut wrenching.
one of your previous characters. Well,
Tranquility in the black blend with lock transmits. Damn win.
it was one
I
of
think
them.
you did do it to one of my previous
Stick
characters.
Stick Bear 2017.
It was
Win.
either one of
Stop
yours
tossing
or
the salvager
or
around.
it was Esther.
Was it Elizabeth? Maybe.
No, I think it might have been Charisma. Because
No, I don't remember
Processing complete.
Charisma.
1 unit. Acceptable. 6
because
objects
her
in
and
16 units.
Damien used to hang out. And they shared that
It was, yeah.
Voyager.
Processing complete.
Okay, I remember
Acceptable.
now.
3W. 5
I
objects.
vaguely remember now. No, you mentioned that.
Yes, the wind is not being nice. It keeps grabbing me every time I get close to move.
Processing
Getting ready
complete. 1
to
unit.
snatch
Sulfur oxide has been acceptable. 3W. 3N. 4 objects.
See, as long as they're within 3 to 4 units away from me, I don't
Tranquility in
have
the
to
black is
move.
with lock transmits. When you're done with this load love, I'd like to do some more. Processing complete. 1 unit of Archon has been Tranquility in the black blend with... Go up. Back. 4 to N. 3 objects and 10 units. 11% power for scooping. Cargo 27
I
to
don't
30.
need
Shiver
to
3
go
units. Distance. Total
anywhere.
10 objects.
What's in charge
Power
of
remaining
what?
22%.
Maybe I will after this one.
Tranquility in the black is with lock transmits. And you can use the salvager as we.
I'm gonna do...
Power remaining 18%.
Yeah, let's...
I am not
let's-
going 7.
Processing complete. 1 unit of...
No.
Let's go back up. I'm 4 units down. I want to be at least close enough
Tranquility in the
to
black is with
try
lock
to...
transmits. Or when you done for power sound. Tranquility in the black collision range transmits. I am not going 7 east and 2 south.
Again, that wouldn't be so bad if you were
It wouldn't
able
be
to
so
do
bad if
the
you could
upgrades,
use
but...
the scooper. But you can't,
Warning, power level has dropped to
because you don't
13%.
have the rank for it.
Distance to ship 1 unit. Go 1 to N. 8%.
Yeah. I am.
Yeah, stick there. We will stream...
Stick Bear 2017.
Tranquility in the black
Watch
is
your
salvaging
power.
their transmits.
Holy
Decline,
crap.
taking a break. Processing complete. 1 unit of
Don't
carbon dioxide
worry.
has been...
I'll watch my power.
Go up. Back. 5E2. 6%.
I really have to with this salvager.
Stick Bear
Actually,
2017. LOL.
You hear a sharp whine as the vehicle.
let me just go
Power
ahead
remaining
and
11%.
watch my power. That way, nothing
The vehicle
happens.
begins slowly
This
sliding through
isn't
the
even
atmosphere,
his
occasionally firing thrusters
salvager.
to ensure it stays on course.
This is Esther's salvager.
The vehicle
And
carefully maneuvers into the docking
Esther,
bay.
Esther has
Zero
made
tempo
it
does the salvager
pretty
set
darn clear. You break
Carefully
it,
pilot the vehicle
you
into a small
pay
chamber above the
back
docking
for
bay.
it.
Vehicle catapult active. Prepare for extreme acceleration.
And
I remember that one time Alicia crashed one of your salvagers and she was like all like
The ship comes well into the planet's
crying,
atmosphere.
like paying you the money.
Yes.
considering how much Glenn still owes her for things, he does not want to add that to his resume.
Go 2W1N. 95%.
Oops, I went the wrong way. Son of a monkey.
At least it's not a monkey's uncle.
Glenn,
Stick
oh
Bear
my god.
2017.
Glenn, if you
No
want,
adding to your tab.
you can keep salvaging.
LOL.
because I don't
Toss
have to
Together
take a break
Gaming.
so that.
Want to learn
Oh,
about
okay.
VOL4LIFE?
No more
Try
cargo
the
space. 98% excess power.
YouTube,
Cargo
Mastodon,
volume.
and
Zero sharp whine as the
Twitter
vehicle
commands for
accelerates
ways
through
to
the
follow
planet's
him.
Oh god. This is my Atmos salvaging for
The vehicle begins slowly sliding
basically
through the
my
atmosphere,
Atmos,
occasionally
one
firing
of my
thrusters to ensure it stays on
little
course.
files where I explain how to do
vehicle carefully
something
maneuvers into the
to
docking bay.
someone who's not too bright.
Ah,
Beginning cargo transfer.
Literally, the file starts with this assumes you've
Just like reset of the cockpit of the storage compartment is open and closed. Just
purchased
like
an
reset of the cockpit of the
Atmos
storage compartment is open and closed.
you know, people.
Go to the
Just like reset of the
next
cockpit of the storage
planet
compartment
with
is
an
open and closed.
atmosphere. Go to your docking bay. Go through the hatch to your vehicle docking bay. Enter your salvager.
Just like reset of the cockpit of the
You know,
storage compartment is open and closed.
Launch into the atmosphere of the planet.
People should really.
Esther should
Really
totally
think
write a
about
book called Atmos Salvaging for Dummies and
Just like
then
reset of the cockpit of the storage
take
compartment is
that,
open and closed.
take that,
Just like reset of the cockpit of the storage compartment is open and closed.
What
Just like reset
actually
of the
what
cockpit
you
of the
should
storage compartment is
do
open and closed.
and even start with the
piloting
purchase.
activities for dummies.
Oh my god, yes.
What?
Because I have a folder that's like that for
Just like reset of the
for
cockpit of the storage
Ash. I have a
compartment is open
file
and
that's
closed.
like that for Asteroid Hollow too.
Just like reset of the cockpit of the storage compartment is open and closed. Transfer complete.
Glenn should write a book, but I don't know what he'd call it or what he would write about.
You can't stand here.
All right.
I don't understand that. You remove atmospheric
I'm
salvager rank record car. 2 seconds round
my
time. Recording of atmospheric
atmospheric card?
You remove atmospheric. I don't understand. Tranquility in the black collision range transmits. My card says 49% to rank 4. Tranquility in the black Esther Woodlock transmits. Go, 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 sis.
Now let me see. Okay, read it.
Program member, Glenn Whitlock, rank 4, progress the next rank, 35%, total of atmospheric debris recorded and collected, 3952.
It says 3952. I'm hoping that that number has changed. It says I'm 35% on the way to the next
You
one.
climb out of the vehicle, tranquility in the
It's
vehicle rocket.
taking me a couple of loads to get anywhere
Yeah.
at regular right now.
Okay, you are free to enter your salvager.
Yep. We'll let her know.
We need to
Misspelled words, salvager, C-H,
we
tranquility in the
definitely
black
need to
Glenn
go
Whitlock,
like
transmit, enter your salvager.
aquatic so we can get
Yes.
points
Big world, Texas drive,
faster.
forgot about 10 dots, 2 minutes.
We need to take Rooney with us because he's had this character for like 4 years or something and hardly has anything to show for it because he's a lazy bum.
Wow.
And yes, I will shamelessly talk mess about Rooney while he is not by his headphones because he had to go stuff his face with ice cream.
Joke's on you, I've been listening to this whole entire
Tranquility in the black
time.
Whitlock transmits when you made it to rank 4
That
and use this
doesn't
boost
change
upgrade
what
plan.
she says.
And what?
The sun is in clear
Like,
eye.
I ain't scared.
And I have, well, I mean,
Esther Whitlock
honestly, I
arrived.
haven't really been playing the game just because I've been keeping the character around.
Esther Whitlock opens the Angela standard atmospheric salvager called
Because you're
reason climbed
lazy.
inside.
Insert
a reason-
card.
I've been calling you a lazy
Yeah.
dragon for years.
Enter.
I don't understand that.
Eh.
I don't understand that.
Stop moving me,
You
you
don't see that
stupid
here.
wind.
Actually,
Meow.
since
The standard
2014,
atmospheric salvager called reason
2014
climbed. Small single
/16.
person. There is no room in there.
So,
But like,
That's like
don't
10
see that
years,
here.
fool.
Glenn's been
see
playing
that
this
here.
game longer than that as his previous characters.
Well, so
That's-
has Rune, but no, he was
The
saying
standard
that's when,
atmospheric salvager called
when
reason to
I
vehicle
started
rocket
calling him a lazy dragon.
Or what?
Or as you
You
said,
open the
a
Angela
lazy
standard
bum.
cast giant salvager called boom time and climb inside. Boom time
That
cockpit.
too.
Invoke-
Now, I've been playing
Climb out of the
this
vehicle,
game
tranquility in the black vehicle.
for
You don't see that here.
approximately
You don't see that here.
14 years and some
You
odd
can't go that, you
months.
can't go that way.
Yeah, I cannot salvage right now
It's
because
full
all
report.
these
The standard
salvagers
atmospheric
are...
salvager called
There
Ruby
should
time.
be one free.
Nope,
Did she go back into it?
she sure did.
You
You
missed
can't
your
go that- you can't
chance.
It's
You can't go
okay.
that way. Tranquility. Tranquility. You can't go. You can't.
You could just
can't
hang
go
out
that way.
there and watch us come back for charge and
Tranquility in the black.
transfer and
Tranquility. You
stuff.
can't go that way. Tranquility
Or
in
you
the black
can
control
show the
center.
viewers
Ship
around
power
the
on.
ship.
Museum Jade Green Slate Navigator.
Well, I
Fair
mean,
to launch
if you
touchscreen
want
remote.
to, you can. I didn't know you still wanted to.
Because you were just standing there in the pit.
R.
R.A. South by City.
No, she can go at it if she wants to. Put card
Well,
in.
she always wants to. She loves it.
Card in.
I do, and more points for me.
You don't have-
Exactly.
You put an atmospheric salvager rank.
See how many points I have.
You twist the jewel at the top of a masculine gold band set with an egg-shaped
14
ruby
years.
protect some information and colorful
Also,
numerals.
the
You
more
access
that
the
we
gold band
salvage,
set
the
with
more
an
money
egg-shaped
we
ruby
get.
My account's been around for
14
19
years,
years.
9
16.6
months,
combat points. Your private organization has 2,883.50 inter-organization
8
cooperation
hours
points.
and some odd minutes and seconds.
I don't
I
want to
have-
go this way.
I have been
I
3
wish I could
characters.
scoop.
Stickbear 2017. Sorry, 9 years.
NW3.
I can
I
type.
s- I started playing in late 2007. When the Surveyor was king and there were no other ships to bother you when you
That
went
was
out
when
of
I was a
locals.
freshman in high school. I'm sorry, in college.
Wish I would have met you back then.
E to this.
Well, I didn't start playing until 2015.
Yep,
Go bed fight.
Top land.
because you started playing
Okay.
like a couple weeks after I did.
Yep.
I saw that strange ship sitting outside
Stickbear
on the landing pad
2017.
and I was like,
I mean, if you want to be that technical, I've been playing since 2007, back in the day, when I was young and stupid, and I got my booty banned.
hey, I got stranded my first night on the game, so don't feel too bad, sir.
Let's go east one.
'Cause
You
I
got
did-
stranded?
Yes, I did. By the hemlocks.
Once upon a
you
time when
ran
I
your
used to
mouth.
play.
Mhm.
Somebody stole my ship.
Oh, that's happened to me several times.
Well, see, the reason why I
That's why
ran
you
my
re-rolled
mouth
the
is
first time.
Stickbear
Yeah.
2017.
Actually.
Back in the day when you got stranged for anything. LOL.
Now, see, the reason why I got stranded is because, yes, I did run my mouth. But the reason why I ran my mouth is because one of the characters, John Archer, had, given, my character a whole big bunch of ammunition, and he thought that was, a killer, gift to receive for his weapon. And so he didn't like the fact that they were going to
Taylor Rain
strand
crashed
him, and he
Taylor
was
Rain
like...
says, I'm thirsty. An energetic woman wearing a company uniform rushes to Taylor Rain's
He
side
was
against
like, may the poison that is your namesake consume you. And boy, oh boy.
Ellie Hunter Francis in.
He was a
Itty bitty little pilot.
Yep.
Stick there 2017, because you ran your mouth, as a newbie, fool.
Exactly.
LOL.
But you know what? Atlas became a lot
difference
nicer
is
and
he
humbler
learned.
to them after that.
He learned.
Yes, he did.
Esther,
Matter of
don't
fact-
upgrade the app mowers until we all get to rank 5. Otherwise, we won't be able to use them.
That is true.
That's fine. I don't mind just having the 3. As long as I keep going, when I can get the passive upgrades, like the charge and the extra canisters, then you
Those
guys
will work
will be able to use those.
Yep.
Because I think you can have up to 50 canisters, isn't it?
Holy moly!
Yeah, I think it is up to 50 with the extra storage. So freaking one of my favorite things that I actually loved that I actually got to do was there was this one guy who stole me and my wife's ship at the time. And everybody basically thought that
That was not me, BTW.
no, it was not Esther. It was Atlas's wife at the time, but everybody basically thought that because she was so nice and he wasn't all that aggressive, they weren't going to do anything. She set a trap for him, did Christine Cartalis, and we put him through a cargo hauler treatment, and then he was practically begging us not to hurt him. Paul Watterson, aka later known as Sebastian Hadford, he learned his lesson after that. He became a firm ally, actually. I want to steal a Praelor ship one day. I want to steal a Praelor ship, like an OHEX or something.
Emma wouldn't like that you stole it, but she'd like to go inside it and look around and understand how it works and how to fix it.
Well, we'd fix it. Then we'd claim it. And then, we'd fly it during invasions. Boy, that would really confuse the Ontanka. And so we are in the control room
I don't
here.
understand that. You're already standing.
One little turret.
Tranquility in the Black Esper Woodlock transmits over the engines of an Atmos salvager. Bye-bye, Birdie.
Yep, bye-bye, Birdie.
Tranquility in the Black Battle Station. Endorsed. Ship power on. You
This
see a
is
comfortable
the
dark ground
one
reflecting the
weapons
electronic
room
device
that
on
is
arm. But steel.
actually in the Expeditioner. The other, it has 2 turrets. The other turrets are in the control room and the engineering room. Very strange layout for,
But at least we get 4 turrets.
Yeah.
And when all of us are going, we can
we
hold
can do
our own.
quite a bit of damage.
You know, something
Yes.
I've never understood
Tranquility, Black-
about the 7-person Expeditioner, right?
It has 8 staterooms.
Okay, first of all, it has 8 staterooms. Second of all, it only has the 1 weapons room. To me, if a ship is a 7-person ship, it should have like 5 weapons rooms.
Or at
And,
least 2. Okay, at least 2 extra. And then the 1 turret for the engineer and the 1 for the pilot. 4 extra maybe?
Something, but I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
this ship has never really made sense to me.
It
but
needs another weapons room or 2.
but I do like the cargo hold size on it. It has a medical bay. It has a docking bay.
I
So
love
it's
the
a really
I've
good
grown
small
to love
ship.
the layout. It's a big circle.
I like, you know, it's a good small out of local ship. Now, if
Tranquility
you're
in the
gonna
Black Esper
go
Woodlock transmits over the
super
engines of an Atmos
far,
salvager at the
I
level of the
think
atmosphere.
taking a dart or a gunship would be better. You
Yeah.
know, just for better
But the
firepower.
good thing about the dart is you don't have to worry about Bard.
Well, yeah, that too. Well,
I
you don't
wish-
really have to on the
I wish
gunship
that it-
either.
well-
Not really. Not if I mean, because like when Alicia and Bryce go out of locals, like, he has, Bryce has a, Bardinium storage box in his transverser,
the
but
only box suddenly
we
says,
never
"Hello."
put Bard in there, we just use the lasers, so you could do the same thing conceivably with a gunship, so.
And it has a lot more turrets. It's
Yeah.
got 16 turrets, I believe.
Yep.
Now that ship and its layout just is... Why?
And you used to
I mean-
be able to take a
Sailor
battle
Rain causes
cruiser
tornado
out of
one shoulder and
locals
smiles
without impunity because Atlas did that once. But you can take them out of locals now. You don't even have to answer a question about that anymore. But if you do, for some unexplainable reason, game mechanics, the Praelor get very, very angry and they start sending fleets after you.
Oops.
Yeah.
So, if you're going to take a BC out of locals, I recommend you have a full
A
crew
standard
at all
atmospheric salvager called
times.
Birdie Time was docked in the vehicle
And
docking bay.
as you said the other day,
Beginning transfer of materials from the
Alicia,
vehicle bay
the
to the storage
kids
room.
don't count, even if they wish they did.
Yes.
So, one time years ago with a previous character of mine, we actually took a fully crewed battle cruiser out of locals, and the one time that me and my then partner were away from the computer for a whole day because of a family event, the ship was boarded by Praelor. It was bad. It was like basically a whole invasion in a sector they flew into, and it was just bad.
They don't. Now, granted, if we were not ground or space combat worthy as a crew at that point, we definitely get our practice.
Transfer of materials from the vehicle bay is complete.
But I'm not willing to risk it. Yeah, Risa and Nadius can fire these pods at your ship. And they will board your ship. And then you will have Praelor creatures to fight.
And boy, do ground Praelor hurt.
Oh my god, yes. And see, the problem with this whole Praelor thing, it was a misunderstanding. I won't say it was an accident, but it was a misunderstanding. It was a failure to communicate
Tranquility of the Black Laser range transmits. Can I add mode to my goal of 10,000 points?
that caused this war.
Misspelled word. Laz. CH. Ignore. Ignore it. 1 load. 2 lab. Tranquility of the Black Lemon Light transmits. How many loads is that?
Oh dear. I better not start that.
Tranquility of the Black Laser range transmits. I need 22.5 more points.
What'd she say?
She said she needs 22.5 more points.
So that's about 5 loads-ish?
4.
4.
Because I'm getting I think about 6 per load.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Ops 30.2.3. Must clock. Op 50. Pause together. Firebot V5. Firebot menu bar. Dashboard heading left 058.4. Must client.
If you type gold, it'll tell you how many pieces.
Yep.
Let's see.
And then just divide it by 30.
So yeah, there was the I wish that battle cruiser from the CTN Year of the Dragon would have actually gotten completed. That, I have a feeling, would have been an awesome ship.
Lovable.
Hmm?
Reach over here.
A standard atmospheric salvager called Birdie Time was departed the vehicle docking bay.
Wow. So the kitty has crawled onto Esther's chest and is laying there while she is
Yes.
salvaging.
The kitty does these things.
A standard atmospheric salvager called Birdie
Yes.
Time was docked in the
Fluffy
vehicle
ball
docking
of
bay.
treachery.
She is.
Beginning transfer of materials
She
from the
will
vehicle bay to the
favor.
storage room.
Who exerts much fluffitude.
Uh-huh, that she does.
Tranquility, the Black Esper would like transmits. No, I'm not going that way.
So we will be a few minutes. We will be a little bit before we continue on in our journey. This ship.
Tranquility, the Black Esper would like transmits. I'll go down instead.
Let's see. Where is that thing?
You don't see that here. Digging through your belongings reveals no such thing.
Where is my drink machine? Where is Glenn's drink machine?
It's in the control room last I
You're already
saw
standing,
it.
but you lazily stretch. You don't see that here. Calibrate. You don't see that here. You don't see that here.
I do not see it here.
Check the common room, maybe?
Yeah, check the common room. Also check the kitchen. It might be in there. Which is just east and the northeast.
Tranquility in the black kitchen. Indoors. Ship power on. You see a clean mahogany round roof with a cozy deep brown suede type. An asteroid falling kit. You see nothing special. You see four. You don't see that here. You don't see that here. You hitch up a pair of comfy gray cotton pajama pants and begin laboriously walking toward Tranquility in the black common room. You march north the game room. You march down the common room. You arrive at Tranquility in the black common room. Control room reports a standard atmospheric cell. You don't see that here. You hitch up a pair of comfy gray cotton. You march southwest to Battle Station. You march west to Control Center. You arrive at the high-tech beverage dispenser on Wii.
Ah, yes. Here we go.
Where was it?
Right here in the control room.
I
You
told
just called
you.
it the wrong thing.
Yep, I was looking at the wrong thing. So, I'm going to have to
Available food supplies, 3700. Available drink supplies, 3916. Choose hot beverages, 1 coffee, 2 tea, 3 hot cocoa, 4 wassail and cider, cold. That item, coffee comes in a variety of colors. Please choose 1. 1 cyan, 2 indigo, 3 steel blue, 4 coral, 5 That item, coffee comes in a variety of roasts. Please choose 1. 1 deck of 2 light roast, 3 medium roast, 4 dark roast, 5 bold, 6 extra bold. 4. That item, coffee comes in a variety of blends. Please choose 1. 1 breakfast, 2 donut shop, 3 house, 4 Colombian, 5 Brazilian, 6 French, 7 German, 8 Italian, 9 Jamaican, 10 Seattle, 11 Swedish, 12 Thai, 13 Turkish, 14 Brazilian, 15 Brazilian, 16 Equanimous, 17 Outreach, 18 Black Sands, 19 Princess City, 20 Romanian, 21 Italy, 22
Where
Acosta,
is the
23
dragon
Venetian.
at?
Simple selection, 1 breakfast, 2 donut shop, 3 house, 4. Simple selection, 1 breakfast, 2 donut shop, 3 house, 4 Colombian, 5 Brazilian, 6 French, 7 German, 8
probably
Italian, 9 Jamaican, 10
fell
Seattle,
down
11 Swedish, 12 Thai, 13
or-
Turkish, 14 Brazilian, 15 Brazilian, 16 Equanimous, 17 Outreach, 18. That item, coffee comes in a variety of flavors. Please choose 1. 1 none, 2 almond bliss, 3 butter pecan, 4 chicory, 5 cocoa, 6
Drinks
German
one.
chocolate, 7
Hey,
ginger
all.
ale.
Out of space.
Miriani Monday
Coffee
today.
comes in a variety of toppings. Please choose 1.
Something
1
like
none,
that.
2 caramel, 3 cayenne, 4 chocolate shavings, 5 cinnamon, 6 cocoa powder, 7 cream. That item, coffee comes in a variety of locations. Please choose 1. 1 none, 2 top with, 3 mix with, 4 drizzle with, 5 sprinkle with. Enter your. You make selections on the touch screen, and the high-tech beverage dispenser on wheels hums quietly as robotic arms gather ingredients. After a moment, liquid flows down into the selected container, and you retrieve a tall steel blue mug of bold outreach blend butter pecan coffee mixed with chocolate shavings from the front of a high-tech beverage dispenser on wheels.
And there we go.
A standard atmospheric cell. You gently cuddle a tall steel blue mug of bold outreach blend butter pecan coffee mixed with chocolate shavings. Tranquility in the black Esper Woodlock transmits over the engines of an Atmo salvager, so I'm going along, and suddenly I'm out of space again.
Glenn just
Beginning transfer of materials from the vehicle
Glenn
data
just
storage room.
pulling Nestor.
Oh.
He just cuddled his coffee mug. How are you doing, Oryx? Good to have you with us this evening. We are actually, when we are done salvaging, going to proceed to one of our destinations on this
Tranquility in the
trip.
black belligerent
Stick Bear
transmits
2017. You just cuddled. Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Do you
You
want
take
to
a sip
look
from a
at
tall
the
steel blue mug of bold
machine
outreach
so
blend
they
butter
can see
pecan
it,
coffee mixed with
Bob?
chocolate shaving.
You want to let them see it?
Yeah.
This is what it looks like.
The high-tech beverage dispenser on wheels. This high-tech beverage dispenser is constructed of gleaming stainless steel and features a touchscreen interface at the top. A slot in the front of the unit controls a variety
also
of containers.
makes
Above
the
this is a nozzle where prepared beverages will flow into a vessel. Below the main device is a series of organized compartments holding ingredients. To make anything from a hot cup of coffee or tea to a cold cocktail or smoothie, each ingredient is housed in a climate-controlled space to maximize freshness, and a selection of glasses and mugs line the sides of the storage area. At the base of the apparatus are 4 sturdy wheels to make it portable. It has 3,700 food supplies remaining. It has 3,915 drink supplies remaining.
The other thing I want to do before we leave is fix up my my
You
food
take a sip from a tall steel blue mug of bold outreach blend butter pecan coffee mixed with chocolate
Stick Bear
shavings. The bitter notes of bold outreach blend
2017.
coffee infused
How
with
many
butter pecan
certificates
accentuated
did that
with
take to
chocolate shavings
make?
fills your mouth, warming your insides as you.
one.
Only one. Only one. And it makes more than just coffees. It makes all sorts of things.
Coffees, teas,
Ciders, teas,
juice, water, milk.
alcoholic beverages, which Isana got a little too friendly with the other day.
Stick Bear 2017.
You
You know
did.
what?
No
In
drinking and
fairness,
flying.
More like a little
LOL.
she didn't
drunk.
drink her second drink, so.
Transfer of materials from the vehicle. Bitter notes of bold outreach blend coffee infused with butter pecan.
Now,
Firepot V5.63
what
for
did
fire
he
main
say?
gas streamer. No drinking and flying bowl.
Now Rooney comes
Yeah,
back.
no drinking and flying. I
No.
basically told everybody that I was going to be the designated pilot because I was the only one. who
And we were
didn't.
sitting by a star charging.
Yes.
So he could have done it.
He does not do that unless he is in a very celebratory mood.
Aw.
But he does on occasion, doesn't he?
Yep.
You take a sip from a tall steel blue mug of bold outreach blend butter pecan coffee mixed with chocolate shavings. The bitter notes of bold outreach blend coffee infused with butter pecan accentuated with chocolate shavings fills your
What
mouth, warming
happened?
your insides as you swallow.
It is amazing how many friends Glenn and Esther get if Glenn brings this with him to wherever he's going.
No, I refuse to go 11 west.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's too far.
Shoot, even
Right?
with my extra scooping range, there have to be several pieces there
Oops.
for me to bother.
Stickbear 2017.
I know,
We'll see
right?
how missions work in the new pack
I
next
didn't
time my
need to go
character
that
goes
way.
on missions. Rinks 1. The audio cues bit of narration and audio cues in the narrator category in the new FS24 options has me
Higher range
interested.
transit northwest.
Did they actually try to make flying accessible this time? Only have 5 weeks to wait.
You know, I may have to
Wow,
give it a
people are
try.
still. That's
I may
crazy.
have to give it a try, Josh. And since there's only 5 weeks left to wait, well, we'll see. Maybe they did try to make it accessible.
I
What
was
accessible?
going to buy everyone a Braille calendar from APH for Christmas because it has Braille and large print. And then the husband went and bought everybody a regular calendar. And I was like, how rude.
Aw.
Tranquility the Black Esper Widlock transmits over the engines of an Atmos salvager. Damn me.
Yeah, I'm very interested to find out whether that is, but I just don't know if I can add another subscription. I've
The
had
compact
to
lightning bolt
cut
with more
back
computer keeps
on
quietly indicating that there are new photos to
a
import.
lot of mine.
I just came from that level of the atmosphere. I don't want to go back down.
Aww.
Stickbear 2017. You might want to import them photos.
Tranquility the Black Belligerent
LOL.
down. You take a sip from a tall steel blue mug of bold outreach blend butter pecan coffee mixed with chocolate. Use IDP. 1 device options, 2 file management, 3 OCR, 4 horizontal, 5 scratch pad, 6 calculator, 7 unit converter, 8 tracking, 9 shopping guide, 10 select, simple selection. 0 image and disc remaining, 1 snap picture, 2 view album, 3 photo collections, 4 8 disc, 5 image data, 6 cancel, enter your selection, type a line of it, 1 volcanic planet, 2 house places for Alicia, 3 amp, edit multi-line, type a line, enter your selection, 6 stack, 5 import pending collections, 4 create new photo collection, 5 import, edit import with collection, 1 day out with Andy Snowflake, 2 photos, 2 Flurry's Realm, 12 photos, 3 all, enter your selection, import complete, 1 volcanic planet, 2 house places for Alicia, 3 Andy's girls area, 4.
Rinks 1. Well, even if it's not accessible, it might be worth a buy for the performance/loading times alone. Takes only seconds to load into the main menu.
Well, I won't. I'm gonna definitely get the simulator, if only because it'll free up space. It'll won't take up as much space, hopefully. But I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get the TFM subscription.
Tranquility the Black Belligerent transmits, now I'm going up.
What's wrong, Esther?
Oh. I was trying to scoop
You
and
take a
I
sip from a tall steel blue mug of bold outreach blend butter
didn't
pecan coffee mixed with chocolate
I
shavings. The bitter
didn't
notes of bold
put
outreach
the
blend
right
coffee
number
infused with
of
butter pecan
spaces
accentuated
over
with chocolate
that I
shavings fills your
used to
mouth,
go.
warming your insides as you swallow.
Stickbear 2017. I don't have the money to buy the sim and the PMDG aircraft. It's why I stuck with P3D and the PMDG aircraft for it.
Yeah, it's a very expensive hobby.
Yes, it is. Well, I have one of the aircraft for PMDG, and I don't need to buy the sim as long as it comes out on Game Pass. But I would have to subscribe to the TFM add-on.
Adele Whitlock scratches her head. Sidious Hamilton tips in. Sidious Hamilton waves and says, "Hi, I'm Birdie." Jenny Rains bounces in. You gently cuddle Sidious Hamilton.
Stickbear 2017, I have the last release. They put out the free one before they started reworking it, and it works with what I've got. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, lol.
Buddy, that is typically my philosophy. Honest to goodness, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Uh-oh.
Tranquility, the black blend with light transmits. You okay, love? You take a sip from a tall steel blue mug of bold outreach blend butter pecan coffee mixed with chocolate shavings. The bitter notes of bold outreach blend coffee infused with butter pecan accentuated with chocolate shavings fills your mouth, warming your insides as you swallow. Tranquility, the black delicious range transmits. No, I don't want to go 6 that way when I can just go to another level. Tranquility, the black ester with light transmits over the engines of an Atmos salvager. Damn stupid wind. I was close to like 3 pieces. H.O. Tranquility, the black blend with light transmits. That wind should be broken.
Hi, puppy. Hi, Varda.
Tranquility, the black delicious range transmits. Punch it in its windy nose.
What, Varda?
Tranquility, the black is
What?
glare transmits. That always sucks.
What? What?
Stickbear 2017,
Varda.
I have
Go
P3DV5, the PMDG for it, first officer, so I'm happy. Not broke, don't fix it.
TR ship.
Unless 2024 comes out on Game Pass, then I might just use aircraft in it.
TR
If
ship
it'll
wouldn't
fit on my drive, lol.
it. TR ship wouldn't it be? Tranquility, the black blend with light transmits. Wouldn't it be that close? Tranquility, the black delicious range sports. You take a sip from a tall steel blue mug of bold outreach blend butter pecan coffee mixed with chocolate shavings. Tranquility, the black ester with light transmits.
It's
Through a stick or
nice
something like
being
that.
on
The bitter
a
notes of
big
bold
group
outreach blend coffee
where
infused with butter
people
pecan
get
accentuated
along
with chocolate
for
shavings
the
fills your
most
mouth, warming your
part.
insides as you swallow. H.C. You shuffle a sweet metallic gray communicator with tiny steel blue controls.
Now my music just died.
Just for me,
How rude.
for me also, it's the whole process of setup. There are so many steps to setting up that darn thing. Luckily, I think I've done it enough
Oh, it's
times
because my phone died.
where I could do it, and
Technology, girl, you're worse than me.
you should really
Well, see,
make sure
I thought
to
I
put your
had a good enough
technology.
power, but I guess not.
You should put your phone on the phone resurrection machine.
I did for a bit. That's why I thought I had a good enough power.
Oh,
but...
well, you need to put it on for more than a bit because
I guess-
obviously you didn't.
I have to buy a new fast
Stickbear
charger
2017,
because mine
the
broke,
setup
so
process
I'm
makes me
currently using
squirm,
Gabriel's
and once I
reg-
had it done,
oh, I'm
I
sorry,
like my
sorry,
wish I could
Dragon's
just use this
regular-
drive. A Rinks 1, at
Charger.
Stickbear it'll be on
Ah!
Game Pass. The setup for 2024 has less steps,
Beginning
and you
transfer
can
of
skip
materials from the
some.
data storage room.
Well, good.
No, no, I will not go 10 east.
I actually am considering Esther at some point, maybe not this time, because I'll need my computer for various things in the next couple of weeks.
I was gonna say, I'm actually considering, Esther. I got my hopes up and thought, getting me a Sims pack or two?
I'm going to get you.
Oh, there's more?
Anyway, you were saying?
I was.
No, I'm not going 11 West.
I will get you a Sims pack or two. I've already said that I would do that.
But what were you gonna say about
Maybe
No, I will not go
upgrading
10
like
east.
the RAM on the computer or getting an extra hard drive.
Ah,
Because that is something that I want to do.
Transfer of materials from the vehicle
okay,
base
so I
to
got 46%.
But yes,
There's more packs that,
Stickbear
that Esther
2017,
doesn't have?
well good.
Yes.
What is
yes,
its size?
There's the
Add a
for
Rinks
rent
1.
pack.
Smaller
and
than
then there's some
2020?
packs that
There's
I
the
got
what
excited
pack?
and accidentally bought
Tranquility, the black delicious range transmits. If you guys want to go, let me know.
on Glenn's account.
Did you say the for rent pack?
yes, there is a
Does that mean that you get to be kind of like
Tranquility,
a
the black
Yeah, I
transmits.
can
I need
have a
3 more
sim
votes.
be a landlord and have
yes
people like
that's
live and rent from them in a multi-dwelling house.
wow, that is cool.
and I understand that she wants it, and I'm going to give it to her.
A standard atmospheric salvager called Birdie Time was departed the vehicle docking bay.
Oh no, not that way. Oops.
I don't like when I go the wrong direction. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I don't like when I do it either.
There was so nowadays you have to be in space next to the planet, but in the olden days you could land
That's
oh, yes.
cool.
and you would launch out of your ship while it was on the ground.
Yep.
And when they first made
Rinks
that
1,
change,
yes, MS
I
estimates
do
it will
not
be
know
30
how
GB
many
vs
times I
150
kept hitting
GB.
dash to go
The alpha
down,
was only 9 GB.
trying to get back to my
Pause Together
ship.
Gaming.
And
Want to
then I
learn
would
about
like get
VOL for
really far down
LIFE?
in the atmosphere, and I
Try
would realize,
the
oh
YouTube,
crap,
Mastodon,
like
and
like
Twitter
there's
commands
hardly
for
any
ways to follow
charge
him.
left in my thing, and I have to go all the way back up to actually get back to my ship.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
See,
Yep. I
I
remember
miss
when
when
they
it
did
was
that.
like that, because if I was being threatened, I could just
City
stay
Hamilton
on the
Mason said,
ground.
"Fine,
Yeah,
generate
and
houses
make
northwest."
money and points. Just land on Mercury, make money, points, and
Stick Bear
and
2017.
you're fine.
Well crap. I'll take that
Like,
over
been there,
150
done
GB.
that.
Yeah, I will too. I mean, maybe I won't need a new hard drive, but the extra space would be nice. Might get a new external, that way I can...
Well, the big deal is that the other thing about the flight simulator is it just takes
Well,
so much.
He says the new one is going to take, like, way less space. And he says it's going to take about the same amount of space, because you have to apparently... it still loads all the scenery on the hard drive all at once, but I can't confirm anything or anything,
Confirm or
anything
deny,
about that.
yeah.
But they took that change away literally because they didn't want people being able to just make money and points that easily. It's literally what
Yeah.
it came down to.
And with impunity, to just sit
Yep.
there and run off with the mouth is, of course, some people ruined it for everyone else.
Of course they did.
I just really miss that.
Me too.
Because what I used to do back in the olden days is I had a specific ship for Atmos salvaging, and I
Same.
would leave that ship there, and then I would
Yes.
fly around in my other ship.
And they don't want that either.
Nope.
And it was like, I would just transfer whenever I felt like it. I'd like build up a bit and then
Mm-hmm.
Oosh.
Rinks 1, this is why I miss Galaxy Web from 20 years ago. They had no points system, just credits. If you had credits and the level, you can learn skills. None of this point stuff.
Nice.
Going to try to finish this load with like a little more than 15%.
Right?
So, one of the things that when I played Star Conquest that I really did like is there were rules that you were expected to follow as far as pirating goes, like based on what alliance you were in and things like that. Here I feel like everybody follows the same set
It's
of
the
rules.
Wild West, only we're in spaceship.
Like, I feel like, and that's one of the things I want to understand more about this game is, why is it that way? Why doesn't each alliance have its own rules for things like piracy,
And why aren't alliance, like, certain behaviors and things, expected?
Mm-hmm.
And rewarded in some cases.
Mm-hmm. Like the Fringe, it's perfectly okay in the Fringe if you steal ships. It's actually, if you do it and you don't get caught, it really is okay because they don't care. They're a little more forgiving towards piracy. AU and League, not so much.
Rinks 1, LOL, the current Star Conquest has rules on piracy. Don't do it or get shot by an overwhelming fleet of NPCs.
Uh-huh.
Edit focus multi-line plan. There are no damaged components. Firebot V5 ops 30.2 off plan. Scenes window. List sources audio scene and controls window. Stop streaming checkbox checked. Stop recording checkbox checked. Pause recording checkbox not checked. Configuration miriani dialog. Variables property must client miriani edit multi ops 30.2 opt must client audio scene and control. Stop recording checkbox checked. Pause recording checkbox not checked.